Hello, I am Harper Carroll, Director of Developer Relations and AI/ML at Trace Machina, which makes NativeLink. And today we're going to go over how you can download Bazel, which is Google's build software. So it helps you build complex code in an efficient way. So what NativeLink does is a remote execution software and also a remote cache. You can learn about NativeLink in the link below, and I will also put it in this video. But in this video today, we will learn how to download Bazel. So if you've had issues with Bazel, maybe that's why you're here or you haven't even started. But we're going to download Bazel and we're going to test it trying to build TensorFlow, which is also Google's system. So let's first start, and we want to download Xcode. So if you go to the App Store and look up Xcode, download it, make sure your software is up to date on your laptop. Make sure that's downloaded. It might take a little while to download. I already did it right before starting this video. And then you'll also want to, let's just install TensorFlow. And so first we'll download Basilisk. I don't know if it's Basilisk. But all you have to do is say brew install Basilisk. And if you don't have Homebrew, you can Google how to do that. Oops, that's an old. Okay, so since I installed Xcode, I have to accept the license. Now let's try again. And Basilisk is a version manager for Bazel. And so every time you run Bazel, it will make sure Bazel is up to date with the latest version. And then once that's done, we can copy this code to pull TensorFlow from GitHub so that we can then try running it to make sure that Bazel is indeed installed. I don't know why this isn't working. Let's just try a different window. Okay, so now we want to say, we want to clone TensorFlow. Okay, so now that this is done, we can go into the correct folder, which I guess we actually did in the last command that we pasted. Then we want to say, and they actually give you an example of a configuration session. So most of these you can just leave as the default by pressing enter. Yeah, literally just enter for everything. And then now we can say, okay, so that's it. I hope that now you have Bazel installed. If you ran into any error messages, feel free to reach out to us below. I also like to run my error message through Claude AI first and see if I can get any help from that. But if you're still having some issues, definitely feel free to leave a comment below. We know that building Bazel can cause some headaches, and we are happy to help you get through it. And also check out NativeLink if you're interested. It's a remote execution build system and remote cache, and it has a cloud that you can use. So you can use NativeLink's machines. It has unlimited ingress and 1 terabyte of free egress. So it's basically just like no cost to try out. It's just adding 5 lines of code to your Bazel config, and you can see how to do that at this video here. We walk you through it. It just takes 1 minute. So yeah, hope this was helpful. Let us know if you have questions. Also feel free to reach out to NativeLink if you want to work with us. It's open source, so check it out. It's a really cool project. And yeah, until next time, I am Harper, and happy building.